Mindful Life Practice community.
Awesome. And let's start our practice in a seated posture. And we're just going to lengthen through the spine and press one hand on the heart. And then I'm going to invite you to press one palm on the earth beneath you just for a moment. And feel your connection to the ground that is supporting you and sustaining you and holding you here. Just giving a moment to appreciate that connection to Mother Earth and nature, which grounds so many of us. And then I'm going to invite you to then just lift up your left palm and connect it to your right palm and just take that energy into the palms at heart center. And think of a few things that you're grateful for. There's scientific studies that show that a gratitude practice helps us to appreciate everything we have. That can actually help us kind of shift our perspective into some of the positives and boost our mood. It can be a helpful practice. Let's take one more breath here. And then we're going to interlace the palms and lift our arms up towards the sky. And then reach the arms over towards the right, stretching through the left side body. Nice, you got it. Lifting the arms all the way back up through center and then stretching the opposite way. Good, taking the arms all the way up for a big breath in, release the grip, and then pivot, landing your left palm onto your right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. And then we'll come all the way back, lift the arms up. And then twist the opposite way. So right palm lands on the left knee, left fingertips land behind you, gazing over the left shoulder. And then let's just come all the way back up through center. One more breath in, arms extended. You got it. Exhale the palms through the heart center. Nice. And then we're going to come onto the hands and the knees and move through a few cat-cows. So something that I finally did actually this week, if you guys know me, I know Matt knows this about me. I think everyone knows this about me, is that I've been going through this battle trying to quit coffee. And what I actually found is that switching up my routine was really, really helpful coming to a new place. And I'm actually now 4 days off of coffee, which I'm feeling pretty good about. Take one more breath. And then come all the way into a neutral, spread your palms, tuck your toes, lift your hips all the way up and back, find a downward facing dog, and then you can rock the head no, and then give it a little rock yes. And then eventually Bend through the knees, gaze forward, and then just step the feet all the way up to meet the hands. Take your inhale, halfway lift. Take an exhale, fold. Good, let's press through the feet. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And then just exhale, gather the palms through heart center, and we'll have a moment in our mountain. And in this mountain pose, I invite you to think about what you're grateful for. We'll do a little bit of movement. So inhale, arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Good, take your inhale, halfway lift. Nice, exhale, lower, leave your right foot where it is. Step your left foot all the way back. Just rock forward and back. And then let's lift the arms all the way up. Nice, come into your crescent lunge, you got it. Nice, and then just open up into a warrior two. Right palm is forward, left arm is back. Excellent, breathe in, reverse the warrior. And then come all the way around with both palms and frame the foot. And either step straight back to a down dog, or if you feel like moving your vinyasa flow, go for it. Good, eventually coming all the way up and back to a down dog. Bend through the knees, gaze forward, step the feet up to meet the hands. Let's take an inhale, half lift, and then exhale, fold. And then inhale, circle the arms all the way up to stand and gather the palms in heart center. Nice, let's do it one more time. So we're gonna inhale, arms up towards the sky. And then just exhale, fold. Good, breathe in your halfway lift. Exhale, lower, leave your left foot where it is. You're gonna step the right foot all the way back. Lift the arms all the way up to find your crescent. And then open all the way up to your warrior two. Taking the inhale, reverse the warrior. And then exhale, windmill palms to the mat and frame the foot. Nice, either stepping straight back to a down dog or just doing one more flow. Eventually making our way just down to rest in a child's pose. So you sit the hips on the heels and rest the forehead and take a few breaths in your child's pose. And I have this page that I flipped open to in Meditations on Intention and Being, which is Rolf Gates' second book. And it feels super relevant to share with you today. It's called The Fabric of Our Life. So I believe that sometimes hard times come to us to let us know that the life we are trying to maintain has been cut from the wrong cloth. And this has certainly been the case for me. And in the years since my own difficulties, I have coached and have been a teacher to hundreds of people going through difficult chapters in their lives. With the exception of the loss of a loved one, what they were losing was a life that they had outgrown. And what they were learning is that the fabric of our life is in a constant state of flux. The child thinks that the world is built out of stone. And the adult learns that our lives are built from sand, blown by the wind, forming one moment, then dissolving and reforming the next. The smile of the adult is the smile of one who has learned to love each fleeting experience. Know that the wind will sweep away this moment is the same wind that will sweep in the next. Let's take one more breath in our child's pose. And then we're going to come all the way either up to a seated position or to a shavasana, whatever your preference is for the last couple moments of the practice. Just inviting a pose that brings you peace and ease and stillness and integration. And if you notice the way you're breathing, just see if you're constricting your breath in any way. And if you can pivot that so that your breath is full and expansive and grounding. You're lost and alone, or you're sinking like stone. Carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on. When you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on. Carry on, carry on. Just give your body a bit of a wake up wiggle. Nice long stretch, fingers all the way through toes. If you're in seated, you can just remain in seated. And if you're in your shavasana, gently make your way to meet us here. No hurries or worries or rushes along the way. And then eventually we'll join together with our palms anchored at our heart center. So we'll close here with our intention. It's an ancient intention. It is the original intention. passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals and serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. And so let's just join together with an Om sound, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out and breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in and then a big breath out. And then a big breath in. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for being here, sharing the space and the practice. I am really, really grateful for each one of your presence here in this community, in this practice, holding space for each other, sharing space for each other. It really, really means a lot. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you. Thank you.